Hello everybody, Matt from TDM Style here, and welcome back for another hair product review. Today I'm going to be talking about Hanz de Fuko's Claymation. Hanz de Fuko is quickly becoming one of my very favorite hair product brands, and Claymation is one of, if not their most popular product. I mean, if you search up Hanz de Fuko, you will see Claymation. I mean, everybody seems to use this stuff. Mariano De Vaio, all the big YouTube hair guys, and they all seem to have really nice looking hair when they use it. So Claymation, as you might guess from the name, is a clay or wax type product, and it's advertised as their highest hold with actually super high hold and a matte finish. So as usual, I'm going to break this review down into 5 categories. So we're going to talk about the packaging, the scent, the quality of ingredients, the performance, the price, and then at the end, I'll give you my overall verdict. Jumping right into the packaging, it comes in the sort of standard Hanz de Fuko 2-ounce or 60 ml frosted plastic jar with the silvery lid. And on the front, you've got that sort of minimalist looking font, which I really like. It's got certified organic extracts and paraben free, so thumbs up for that. And around the back, you've got the directions as well as the ingredients. Moving on to scent. This one barely has any scent at all. I mean, if you really put your nose in there, you can smell just a little bit of just a kind of waxy smell. And if you look at the ingredients list, there is no added scent or parfum or anything like that. So I would probably call this unscented. Moving right on to quality of ingredients, and this is where you can really start to differentiate between this and other water-based waxes. While this does have water in it, the first ingredient in the list is beeswax. It's got some other ingredients there that you would typically see in wax-based hair products like hydrogenated castor oil and paraffin and things, so these are things that you should expect looking at this jar. So if we talk about the texture of the product itself as it relates to the ingredients, it makes sense. As beeswax being the first ingredient, this is a thicker product, so it is going to take a little bit of work to actually scoop it out of that jar, and you are going to want to take a couple extra seconds to warm it up in your hands before you put it in your hair so you don't get any clumps. But once you've got it warmed up in your hands, it goes into your hair super smooth and with ease. It doesn't get caught, it doesn't get sticky, it just applies very nicely. It's very pliable, so it's easy to just mold and shape your hair any way that you want. Moving on to the all-important category of performance, let's first talk about the hold. So this product is advertised as a super high hold, and I will say that you definitely can get some serious hold, but it depends on how much you use. So to give you an example, I mean, I styled my hair with Claymation this morning, but I used a very, very small, like pea-sized amount. So I ended up with this low volume, just sort of natural looking hairstyle that looks good. I mean, it's definitely got a matte finish. It looks a little bit shinier here because of my lights that I have set up here, but it's just, you know, any shine that's in my hair is just the natural shine of it. It is definitely a matte finish, and it did hold up throughout the day. I mean, it's been probably about 11 or 12 hours since I styled it this morning, and it still looks pretty good. But if you only use a tiny bit like I did, you will end up with this sort of natural flowy looking hairstyle. So my hair is still very movable. I mean, if I went out in the wind or if I had to bend over to pick something up and get back up, some strands of hair would fall out of place, and then I would have to, you know, just do one of these to get it back in place. But I kind of like that sort of natural, looser, kind of messy hairstyle from time to time. So if you want that, just use a tiny bit. But now, if you're looking for a more high volume hairstyle or something that's really going to stay in place all day, you just have to use a little bit more. And it actually says that right in the directions. It just says use more product for more hold, and I would say that's pretty accurate. Obviously, you don't want to go crazy and use like a massive glob or anything, but if you use a little bit extra like I am here, you'll see that the hair has a tendency to really hold up better. So I don't know if I would really call it a super high hold. I mean, it's definitely high hold, but the nice thing is that it leaves your hair soft and pliable so that you can sort of remold it or reshape it throughout the day, and you're not stuck with one crazy thing like if you used some kind of hair glue or something. In terms of reworkability, I mean, like I said a second ago, it's very easy to reshape or remold throughout the day if you want to sort of change up your style a little bit or just run your fingers through it if it gets a little bit messed up, and it never gets flaky, so A+. As far as washing it out, it is still a water-based product in the end, so it does wash out very easily. It does rinse out fairly easily with just water if you're trying not to shampoo every day. Obviously, with shampoo, it comes out super easily, but I've noticed that it is nice as a second-day hair product as well if you want to cocktail it with a little bit of dry shampoo or just give your hair a rinse first and then apply a little bit more. It really works great. Quickly moving on to price, as with Hanz de Fuko's other styling products, this comes in at $19 US, which is about £15.30 if you're in the UK. So again, standard price for a high-quality salon-type product. So on to the overall verdict. Does Claymation live up to the hype? I think yes. I mean, when you consider all the factors like the quality of the ingredients that go in there, how easily it works into your hair, how easily it washes out, just the reworkability of it throughout the day, the hold, I mean, everything, it's just an overall really great product. So as a guy with thick wavy hair, it works great for me. I've seen it work very well for other people with straight fine hair, so it seems to work very well for a multitude of hair types. So would I recommend this product? Most definitely. So that does it for this review, guys. I hope you found it helpful. Be sure to keep your eyes on the channel. I've got a bunch of new stuff coming up soon, including some winter fashion lookbook stuff, plenty more product reviews and hairstyles and things. I've got a lot in the queue, so definitely got a lot of content coming. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.